Hey everybody, we're in St. Mary's, Georgia at the John McIntosh Sugar Mill Tabby Ruins. Just happened to read about this whenever I was looking at places to visit that was actually located on the hotel we're staying at website. So, did not know this was here. We found it, so we're coming to explore it by the looks of that sign right there. This has been here for quite a while. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready too. So let's go. And she's still on my line now. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, so as I say, you can tell this has been here a while just by the look at that sign right there. I don't know how long it's been here, but I'm getting ready to read the sign over there. It says how old the ruins are. So maybe if I go over there, then I'll know how old this is. Ooh, that's not too much of a glare. If I get, can you see? No. Okay, I can see here. All right, so it says Tabby Sugar Works of John Houston McIntosh. These are the ruins of a Tabby Sugar Works built by John Houston McIntosh at New Canaan Plantation soon after 1825. In his sugar house, McIntosh installed what was, according to Thomas Spalding, the first horizontal cane mill worked by cattle power. That's interesting. McIntosh, born in 1773 in what is now McIntosh County, settled in East Florida as a young man and became the leader of a group of American citizens who, during the War of 1812, plotted the annexation of East Florida to the United States. This plot crushed by the Spanish government, McIntosh removed to Georgia and acquired 2 plantations in Camden County, Mariana, where he built a home, and New Canaan, where he began the cultivation of sugarcane under the influence of Thomas Spalding, who had experimented in sugar production and seen the use of steam-propelled horizontal cane mills in Louisiana. After McIntosh's death in 1836, New Canaan was sold to one Colonial Hallows, who changed the name of the plantation to Bolingbrook and lived there until after the Civil War. During the war, Hallows planted cane and made sugar in the McIntosh Sugar House. He also used the Tabby Sugar Works as a starch factory, producing arrowroot starch in large quantities. So that right there's been there since 1963, according to what it says. So they do have picnic tables out here, so obviously they want people to come out here and stay a while. That's pretty. The sun is brutal out here this afternoon. Let's see if we can see it this way. Alright, so I'm fighting against the sun right now. All right, oh Lord. So this reminds me of the fort at Colonial Dorchester. And a lot of times you can find Little critters hiding in all the shells. Oh, that was some pretty seashells that made this one. Oh, there's a animal right there. I don't know if it's still alive or not. Wow. This is cool. This is so pretty.
I'll let you go down there.
That's fine.
'Cause I don't know if I can get back up.
Okay, so I'm gonna read a little bit of information from tabbyruins.com. It's a website that the person goes around and talks about the Tabby Ruins all over the South, apparently. So it says, according to Kingsland Convention and Visitors Bureau, the sugar mill is the largest and best preserved of all Tabby remains in the Southeast. And the history of it, it says, built in 1826, the innovative sugar factory had dimensions of 120 by 75 and consisted of 3 rooms, one for boiling, one for grinding, and one for curing sugar. John Houston McIntosh constructed the mill on site of his New Canaan plantation where he grew sugar cane. And then New Canaan was sold after McIntosh's death, and the mill burned in the mid-1800s and was not rebuilt. So that's what this is. Give the camera to Mom so you can see how large this place actually is with me walking around in it.
Yeah, but look at the doors, the opening of the doors the same way.
What you know, that one right there looks like a slice of bread.
Whatever.
And that one kind of looks like a bell. So I'm guessing that would have been all the windows.
Well, back then, that was their windows and the doors.
They had big ones.
They whatever.
So now I'm going to come up in this one and you can keep on going.
I don't think I can get across that hump there.
If you can't, isn't this pretty there?
Yeah. I was telling them two women that Colonial Dorchester and Charleston was built of that tabby.
What's in Somerville?
Yeah. No, that's too big of a drop there
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, it is pretty large. We're just going to look at it through here because that's probably like a 2-foot drop down there. So pretty. Oh, there's another dead animal. That's cute right there. That just looks like a little doorway. And there would have been one there also. And I'm guessing that was the columns maybe to hold the roof on maybe. It was something. That's a pretty shell there. Pretty sure it was even prettier before it cracked. Because it's been here for hundreds of years. And you know, people always pick on the way people used to do things, but you got to think about it. It lasted whenever they made it. Now you can look at a building, it'll fall apart just by looking at it. But these things are still standing over 300 years later. And that's how it looks from this side. And apparently they're doing a photo shoot over there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video for the McIntosh sugar mill ruins. So how did you like it?
It was good. I'm surprised it's still standing after all this years.
Well, I'm glad that it was on the hotel website because I would have never known this was here. But it is beautiful. And like she kept saying, I don't know if you heard her, this reminds us of Colonial Dorchester at Colonial Dorchester State Historic Site in Somerville, South Carolina. And that's an old fort that is still standing after all these years, and it's actually built out the tabby like this is. So these things were built to last. And there's sirens going by right now. All right, so they passed, so hopefully you can hear me. If not, maybe the closed caption will figure out what I'm saying. So anyway, I would come here again if we're in the area.
Yeah.
Bitches.
And if you have not subscribed, please do.
Yes, that's her favorite thing to say. So in the event you did like this video, you can like, comment, share. And if you didn't like it, don't do anything. That's fine too. So that's going to do it for this one. And we shall see you somewhere else. Yet to be determined. So, toodaloo. And I always like to point this out. Look at how determined that thing is to grow. It is up there on the ledge. And it's blooming. So pretty. I like that.